BP continues to spray a product called Corexit in the Gulf of Mexico despite demands from federal regulators to switch to a less toxic dispersant to break up the oil from its massive offshore spill. Last week, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency gave BP 72 hours to replace the dispersant. The deadline is passed now, and the company, in a tense standoff with the E.P.A., is applying the chemical in record quantities. BP, along with several dispersant manufacturers, claimed that releasing its full evaluation of alternatives would violate its legal right to keep confidential business information private. In a strongly worded retort, the E.P.A. said that it was, quote, evaluating all legal options to force BP to release the remaining information, quote, so Americans can get a full picture of the potential environmental impact of these alternative dispersants. So far, over 715,000 gallons of dispersant has been applied since the April 20th explosion of the Deepwater Horizon rig, mostly on the spill's surface. The chemical has also been released near the leaking pipe on the sea floor. Corexit was used in 1989 after the Exxon Valdez oil spill, and there were reports then connecting the chemical to severe health issues, including respiratory, kidney, and reproductive problems. In fact, Exxon's own data listed 6,722 cases of upper respiratory infections among the workers participating in its oil spill cleanup. The substance is banned in the UK, where BP is headquartered. The E.P.A. noted, quote, BP is using this dispersant in unprecedented volumes and, last week, began using it underwater at the source of the leak, a procedure that has never been tried before. According to E.P.A. data, Corexit ranks far above dispersants made by competitors in toxicity and far below them in effectiveness in handling southern Louisiana crude. BP's enthusiasm for the chemical may be explained by its ties to the company Nalco that manufactures Corexit. Nalco's current leadership includes executives from BP and Exxon. As the tensions over how to treat the spill escalated, reddish-brown washes of oil, 2 inches thick in places, soiled Louisiana beaches. Hundreds of workers scooped up gooey piles of sand and stuffed them into plastic bags. Darren Smith, raking sand at a wildlife refuge on Elmer's Island, said, quote, "It is worse today than on the past 2 days. There's definitely more oil, and it's just going to keep coming."